DOA. Dead on arrival. That's what they're calling me now. All of them looking down on me and feeling so superior. Living in their stupid little fantasy worlds. On this side, it's all so clear. Flashbulb light, constant, burning in your brain. Shows the way it really was. I hate my mother. I hate my father. I hate my wife and kid. I hate them all. They pushed me into that bank. They pushed me as sure as if they had a pistol at my back and the keys to a new Seville dangling under my nose. Hypocrites, liars. I hate Madison Avenue. I hate the nuns I had in school. I hate every single thing I ever came in contact with. The plea is no contest, Your Honor. Leave it at that. When you're on the run, everyone is after you. Everyone's your enemy. Nobody's your friend. You have nowhere to go, but at the same time, you can go anywhere. You are the king of the moment. You are the boss of all moves. The only hideout you have is yourself.
Fare is 90 cents. Where you been? What am I supposed to do with that? Exact change only.
Is that exact enough for you? Now you keep driving. Get out of here.
Where are you taking us?
Hawaii, I need a tan. Just keep driving. One more step, jarhead, and it's a body bag. Get down! Pull over at the corner. You don't stop this bus until it runs out of gas. Got that? You know, there's always some nobody trying to be somebody. They're a dime a dozen or even cheaper than that.
I thought I told you never to come back here, Joe.
Well, I figured you could use the business. Let's face it, Vogel. You know when you see me standing in your doorway, you're going to be drinking the good stuff for a couple of days instead of that $1 a bottle rot gut you're used to.
Always the charmer, aren't you, Joe? A regular Norman Vincent Peale graduate student.
Yeah?
Yeah. Get on the table. Real beauty. Bullet hole. Half an inch over, it would have severed the femoral artery. You could have bled to death in 10 minutes. Saved us both considerable trouble.
Knock off the play-by-play and do something about it. It's killing me.
You want it straight, Joe? You have a slug buried in you, 3 inches deep. You want someone to go cutting into you 3 inches, you're going to need a stronger anesthetic than anything I've got. Looks to me like it's hospital time, Joe.
I'm not paying for advice.
You really want me to do this here?
Do it.
Whatever you say, Joe. Sorry.
I'll bet you are.
Maybe it'd be a little different if it wasn't his first time.
Huh? What are you talking about, Lieutenant?
Orlowski. 19 years on the street. This is the first time on or off duty he ever pulled a shooter. Go figure.
Here it is, Sergeant. Looks like the guy hit the jackpot. He walked out with about 25 grand.
Those stitches have to come out in 10 days. Get somebody else to do it. I'm through with you, Joe. No more.
Thought you said you fixed it. Why does it hurt so much?
Why? Because a piece of red-hot metal just bore into your flesh like a quarter-inch drill. What do you expect me to do? Kiss it? Make it better?
You gotta give me something for this pain.
You know I don't keep drugs here, Joe. Not in this neighborhood. I'd be dead a dozen times over if I did. Look, you better give me something for this pain. Worst I can do is give you a prescription. Now, this is very strong stuff. Take one every 4 hours, not to exceed 4 a day. But if you want to stay alert, and I think you do, don't take any at all. They'll make you very drowsy. In your condition, they'll probably even put you to sleep.
Yeah, all right, don't worry about it. Buy yourself some good stuff and give your liver a break. What are you calling?
It's really none of your business. But if you must know, I'm calling the liquor store.
Oh, you're not calling the man, aren't you?
Don't be pathetic, Joe. Now, why would I call the police and implicate myself in whatever it is that you've done?
For the reward.
What reward? Oh, Joe. Don't tell me you've finally gotten to the big time. You finally pulled one off that's big enough for a reward. My, aren't we the one? Get out of here. Got a call to make.
You can't trust nobody nowadays. I've been hurt before, a lot of times, but not like this. Broken legs, busted noses, Knife wounds, abscessed teeth, but nothing like this.
5,
This pain is total,
40,
unbelievable.
5, 40.
This pain is the boss.
1,
This pain is the king of everything.
3.
Tell you what, you owe me the rest, okay? When you come to refill the prescription, you pay me, okay?
Gracias,
Oh,
gracias.
you're welcome. Gracias to you too, man.
I'd like to have this prescription filled.
Sure thing, Mr. Pug.
That's Pew, not Pug. Pew.
I'm sorry.
Well, how long's it gonna take?
I don't know, 40, 45 minutes?
What are you talking about, 40, 45 minutes? What the hell is this?
Look, man, Mr. Fletcher's the only pharmacist that showed up today, okay? And the man doesn't move like greased lightning. Now, if you want to take this prescription and go somewhere else, hey, the door's over there.
Look, I got an idea, kid. Maybe you could make a delivery and a little taste for yourself.
No, man, I'm sorry, I can't, okay?
Look, it's real close. A round trip of 10 minutes. You know, the Tess Hillside Apartments off Echo Park.
Yeah, I know where it's at. But look, like I said, there's only 2 of us back here, okay? Look, I can't get away, all right? I'm sorry.
Here's our reporting here, report. The Monument Security Bank at Echo Park was the scene of a robbery and shooting less than 2 hours ago. An off-duty policeman was killed while attempting to prevent the getaway of the robbers. The perpetrator, as yet unidentified, is a white male, 45 years old, about 5 feet 10 inches and 170 pounds. Eyewitnesses reported he was shot in the left leg.
All right. Every parole officer, every DA, every branch of law enforcement you can think of, from the CIA to animal control. Somebody out there can hang a name and address on this guy, and I want it on my desk this afternoon. You got me?
Look, I know you've been waiting for over an hour, okay? But there's nothing I can do about it. Mr. Fletcher there is moving as fast as he can.
You better knock off the jive, Junior, and tell Pops back there I want my stuff now. And I mean now. Now!
Mr. Fletcher, how's that prescription for Pew coming along?
I told you 1,000,000 times, Vernon, don't rush me. I don't like being rushed. You're rushing me. I don't like it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Look, man, it's not gonna be ready for a while. Why don't you go across the street, have some coffee, do something meanwhile?
Must be you. John Hancock. Thank you. Yo, Mr. Pugh, your prescription's ready.
If I ever get out of this jam, I'm going to start doing things different. First of all, no more banks. They got banks covered from top to bottom. And you never know how much you're going to get. I used to get off on banks. What a rush. And now they got it down to a science. Cameras, buzzers, guards, silent alarms. Banks are too risky. Unless it's an inside job. This is the worst jam I've ever been in my life. You never know who's after you. Just because I'm paranoid doesn't mean nobody's there. I don't trust anyone, and and I don't expect anyone to trust me. This time, someone is after me. Hell, everyone's after me. I've taken strong drugs before. They don't make the pain go away, just make you not care about it anymore. But I gotta stay sharp. I can't go making no bad decisions. Nobody's gonna catch me. Nobody's gonna take me alive. I wish I could just lay down somewhere and take these pills and get away from this pain for a while. But I gotta take care of business first. And business is getting the plane out of here. What time's your next flight to Houston? Yeah, I can hold.
You got something for me?
Absolutely. Name's Pugh. Joseph Leonard. DOB 8549. Last known address 3917 Oakton Avenue, Echo Park. Just out of Chino on multiple parole violations. I know because I put him there. He was in for armed robbery, assault with a deadly weapon, and attempted murder. They did a psychiatric on him a couple of years back, and the card came back borderline skips. Lot of paranoia going on between those ears.
Good, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we roll heavy on this one. I want everybody in vests. You got me?
Yeah, put me on it. That sounds real good. First class. Yeah. First class. First time in my life I was gonna go first class. If I could just lose this pain so I could enjoy it. Just like there's nobodies who always want to be somebodies. There's always a lowlife that wants to live the high life. You finally saw the news and put two and two together, didn't you? You think you can squeeze me for a piece of it? Well, I'll tell you what, you're gonna get a piece of kid. Can't now. I gotta make that plain. The termites are coming out of the woodwork. I gotta hang on. Just a little while longer, and I'm home free. Even in a neighborhood like this, gunshots attract attention. Gotta keep moving on.
Poor Vernon. It's all my fault.
What's your fault, Mr. Fletcher?
I sent Vernon here because I was rushed, and I gave this customer, Mr. Pugh, the wrong prescription. And I sent Vernon to get it back and give him the right medication. Officer, you've got to find Mr. Pugh. You've got to find him now, right away, before he takes any of those drugs. The compound I gave him, it's lethal. A deadly poison. One pill, he may have a chance. But if he takes two, it'll kill him instantly. Please, you gotta find him.
Don't worry, Mr. Fletcher. We'll find him. One way or the other, we'll find him.
When your moves work, you're the king of the moment. You become the boss of all moves, the boss of all bosses.
Can I get you something to drink? Champagne?
Yeah. Some champagne, why not? To the victor belongs the spoils. Smart guys win, and dumb guys lose.
Are you sure you're feeling all right?
Never felt better in my life.
You know, it's funny how clear things are from this side. Yeah.